guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I told you guys in my last haul that when the time was right I would be explaining to you what has been going on with me, and I finally get to let you guys know I am pregnant. Yes, some of you guessed that. I was trying to I didn't want to say yes on the comments. Only a couple people asked. Some people already know. My closer friends know. I was waiting until I told all my family first because I didn't feel like that was really fair for me to share that with like strangers, you know? Not that you guys are strangers, but you get what I'm saying. When it comes from my family, they're gonna be like, you told YouTube and like the whole world, but you didn't tell us. So I wanted to wait until I told my family. I was actually going to wait a little bit longer to tell my family. I am leaving the day before my birthday, which is the 8th, to go to my sister's house. And my mom is going, and it's not necessarily for my birthday. It just happens to land on my birthday. I want the kids to just be able to get out of the house, play with their cousins. It's summer vacation. I miss my sister. I want to see her. I miss my mom. So we're all just gonna meet at her house, and I was trying to get my younger sister to go, but she already has plans, so she can't. So I was gonna tell all of them together, and I can't do that because my youngest sister isn't gonna be there, and I wanted to include her in on it. So I ended up telling her. My mom actually found out, like, she had FaceTimed me and I wasn't feeling good. And she was like, well, what's the matter? Do you have the flu? Like, what's wrong? And you know how moms are. They like, when they know, they know. She didn't know that that's what it was, though. She just knew something was wrong, and like, I had a reason why I was sick. So I ended up telling her. She was really surprised. Everybody is so surprised. We were surprised, trust me. My husband is in the middle of getting a vasectomy, and I found out. So I had my regular like doctor's appointment. I had mentioned it to you guys before. It was a new doctor. He just wanted to go over everything because I did have gastric bypass in 2015. So he went over that. He was like asking me, you know, why I'm not on Zoloft anymore, why I stopped my depot. So we went over all the reasonings for that stuff. He was totally understanding of it. He was like, you have lost weight, so that's really good. He was like, keep it up. And I did ask him to do a pregnancy test that day because my monthly cycle is, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want this video to be too long, but I don't have a normal one. I had never had one before until I had gastric bypass. And then I was told I would never have kids, and I have 2, and now I have one on the way. So after my gastric, I didn't have one every month. I had one every 3 months. So when I went to my appointment, I was like, maybe that just means that like it's coming again. I don't know. I just had it, and my boobs are hurting really bad, and like, I didn't have any other symptoms. It was just that. Like, I couldn't take my bra off. I couldn't cross my arms. Now I can. But, like, everything hurt. I couldn't figure out why. So, he did the pregnancy test. It was negative. I go a week later because I took an at-home one, and it was positive. I actually took 4, not just 1. Really hoping the answer would be different, and all 4 were positive. And so, I made a doctor's appointment. It was positive, but the lady typed it in wrong on my chart, so they had me come in and do blood work to do a pregnancy test. It was positive. So I am 11 weeks pregnant, if I have that right. I still haven't seen my OBGYN. I don't have an appointment with my OB until the 15th, so that will be after I come back from my sister's. I will keep you guys updated on that. I'm doing good, but there's days where I do have morning sickness and it's all day. I am just really tired, and I know that's normal, but I didn't have that with my other 2. Leland, I was sick with morning sickness the whole entire pregnancy. So I was tired because of the morning sickness, but with Shannon, it was so different. I know every kid is different. Every pregnancy is different. This one is way different. This one is kicking my butt. I can't have coffee. Normally, like with Shannon and Leland, even with Leland when I was sick, he would still let me drink a cup of coffee in the morning. This baby will not let me have coffee. So I can still have Starbucks every once in a while. I just can't have it like I was having it before, like almost every day, every other day. And coffee at home. I haven't made myself a cup of coffee at home in almost a month now. And it's so crazy to me because that's, you know, when you're used to doing something, like I wake up in the morning, I take Shannon to school, I come back, make myself a cup of coffee, make Leland breakfast, sit and have my coffee. I can't do that anymore. It's so weird. Cravings, not really weird, but like I'll crave something, I'll eat it, and then I get sick. And it's like, you made me crave that, so I ate it, and then you're like, oh, never mind. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm dealing with I'm hungry, so I eat, and then I'm full. Never experienced any of this before. It's so weird, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. Yes, I am pregnant. It came as a shock, like I said, to me and my husband. We did have a scare in February. And I was like on the mend, like I was kind of like on the fence. I would say I'm done, and then I'd say no, maybe I want another one. I don't know. We had that scare, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I needed that scare because it put my mind in perspective, and I'm like, it made me realize, no, I don't want another one. Like, I'm done. We have a girl, we have a boy, we have the two. Like, I still don't even have a car. We're still looking for one. Now we have to look for something completely different because I'm not going to be able to fit 3 kids. So it's just a lot. My husband has been done since Leland. So he's not even like really, it's like, I don't think it's like sunk in with him yet because he doesn't talk about it. Like, he knows I'm not feeling good. He knows I'm sick. But I think once I'm like further along, then he probably will. Right now, he's just really stressed. And I totally get it, and I am too. But yeah, this is definitely our last one. He's still going to get the vasectomy. He has an appointment on Monday with a consultation with the doctor that's going to do it. Finally. We've been trying to get him to get a vasectomy for like 2 years now, but they kept changing our doctors around, so that's why we haven't. So anyways, I'm already talking too much about this, but I just wanted to let you guys know. So I don't know if we're finding out the gender. Part of me wants to know because it's killing me, and I'm not good with like not knowing. But since this is our last one, I'm kind of wanting it to be a surprise. So I don't know. If we do a reveal thing, I will film it and I will post it on here for you guys because I know a lot of you don't have Facebook or Instagram. The only different, I might not be selling Bomb Party anymore. I am not sure. As you can see, I still have stuff. Most of those boxes are empty, but I do have April. I didn't buy June. I didn't buy the New Market Fresh earrings. I never bought Atlantis. I don't know. Now that we are having a baby, I kind of can't be spending money like that. And I honestly haven't gone to Dollar Tree in a really long time. But when you see this, you're going to like think that this was all in one trip, and it's not. This stuff has been sitting for weeks, you guys. And there's like 5 plastic bags in here. So there was like a few items in one bag, a few items in another bag. So like, trust me, this was not all one day. This wasn't even all in the same week. This stuff has been sitting piled over there just because I haven't been feeling good. And every time that I do feel good, I'm like, okay, I'm going to film. And then I'm really tired. Like I said, right now I'm in my first trimester, so I'm just really tired all the time. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a video today. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to make myself do it. And then I go and lay down. I just don't want to, I just don't have the energy. So that's where I've been. That's what's going on. If I do stop selling Bomb Party, I will let you guys know. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing hauls. I will still continue. It's just not going to be a lot. Maybe I'm going to be doing more like grocery hauls. And I want to do like more decluttering videos, clean with me kind of thing. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing hauls. No, you guys know I'm always going to go to Dollar Tree. I'm always going to go to Walmart and like get good deals on stuff. So it all just depends on what I feel. Part of me wants to stop doing Bomb Party, and then the other part of me doesn't want to. Obviously right now I have the time to do it, but when the baby gets here, I am not going to have time. Leland's starting school in August. Shannon's going to be in 1st grade. Granted, he's only going to be in TK. If you don't know what that is, it's basically preschool. It's because his age, he didn't meet the age requirement. He was supposed to be in TK this year, but his birthday's in November, so he didn't turn 5. And then they just changed the age this year, and it really made me mad because he could have been in it last year. But he's not behind. He's actually where he's supposed to be, so everything is fine with that. So he's only going to be going half days, which that's the only time I'm going to have with the baby. Just me and the baby, like get the baby down for a nap, and then I can take my shower and do anything I need to do around the house before I have to go get him. It's just going to be, my life is going to be so different now that I'm going to have a 3rd one. So, I'll let you guys know. If I do stop doing Bomb Party, I do still need to sell all of that, and I will have a huge sale. I will have a really big discount. Probably if you buy more than one, I'll have a bigger coupon code. If you buy one, you know, you'll still get a coupon code. But I'm probably going to have to just sell all my inventory. That's why I haven't been buying more, because I don't know if I'm going to stop or not. But I will let you guys know. I will keep you guys updated. This is what's been going on. So now you guys know, yes, I'm pregnant. 11 weeks, give or take. I'm pretty sure, because like I said, I went to the doctor. He did a test. It was negative. And a week later, it was positive. So just when he tested me, it was too soon. I'm trying to estimate it on my calendar from my menstrual, but I won't know for sure until my first OB appointment, when I get my ultrasound, when they do the ultrasound and they can rough it on the size of the baby and stuff like that. So, but I will keep you guys informed on all of that. I might change up my TikTok, especially if I do not do Bomb Party anymore. I'm still going to keep my TikTok, but I'm probably going to vlog more on there, like going to the ultrasound appointments and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. Because right now it's strictly just Bomb Party stuff. So anyways, that is enough. I've been talking for 13 minutes. I have a huge Dollar Tree haul because, like I said, this stuff has been sitting for freaking weeks. I'm so sorry, you guys. A lot of this is food. A lot is gone. So I'm just going to show you what I have. We're going to start with the food and the boring stuff, and then we're going to get into the really good stuff. I found a lot of good stuff. It's probably not new to you guys, because again, you guys have probably already seen this stuff, but it's new to me and I was excited, and it's a lot of wish list. Okay, I did get 2 boxes of this apple cinnamon Chex Mix cereal. I am going to be doing goodie bags for like around my birthday. It'll probably be when I get back from my birthday, unless I do it next week. But I'm not sure, because the guys have been bugging for snacks. They haven't gotten any since Easter. That was our last goodie bag that they got, and then they don't get one until 4th of July. So I usually do one like around my birthday, just for like a summer bag. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a holiday. So I figured I could use these, use this cereal for like the Muddy Buddies. And if not, my husband will eat this. The kids will eat it. Like I said, I got 2 boxes. They're not the family size. They're just the regular box, 12 ounces. So that's why I picked up 2 of them. And it's apple cinnamon Chex Mix cereal. So I got, or Chex, not Chex Mix. So I got 2 of those. I hauled one of these a while ago. and I can't remember what flavor. I think it was Trix. And then this time they had Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles. I've seen the Cocoa Crisp. Or the Cookie Crisp. I bought the Cookie Crisp at Walmart. And then I think they have, oh, I said Cocoa Puff. So I saw Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, but my husband loves Fruity Pebbles, and it's been really cold in the morning lately, so he does take oatmeal to work. So I figured he would want to try this one. Fruity Pebbles is one of his favorite cereals. You get 6 pouches of oatmeal for $1.25. That's a really good deal because I have seen this at Walmart and it's like $3 or $4, I believe. I could be wrong. The kids wanted cherry flavored Pop-Tarts, so I got a box of those for them. Shannon saw this macaroni and cheese that's unicorn shapes, so I can do that one night for them if they don't want what I made for dinner. And then, let's see, I got 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. I usually get these at the 99, but I actually picked up 3, and I already used one because I am completely out. So I picked up I think I picked up 4 and I used 2 of them. I'm not sure. But I have 2 left, so I'm gonna put those in the pantry. I thought I had some for a recipe I was doing, and I didn't. So I had to run to the Dollar Tree one night to pick those up. And of course, I probably picked up a few other things. I also got this Southgate all beef chili with beans. While I'm gone, I'm trying to find some easy things for my hubby to do. I figured he could do like chili dogs or something easy. He could just dump this in a pot on the stove and then cook up some hot dogs, and that's what he can have for dinner one night. I don't know. If he wants, he can. If he doesn't want to, he can leave it in the pantry. There was a whole bunch of these. There's only one left. My husband loved this single serving Spam. I don't remember how many I hauled that last time. I think I hauled about 4, maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure. And he ate them all. Not all in one day, but he said it was a perfect little snack for him at work. So I picked up 4 more because he asked me to pick up more. I didn't want to pick up a whole bunch the first time if he didn't like it. I mean, I figured he would. He loves Spam. But you know, sometimes things like this are a little different. I don't know. But he said he loved it. So he said, pick up more, please, if you see him. And I got 4 more. I got these. And I'm going to try and save these to take with me. These are something that I can eat in the car on the way to my sister's. It is about a 4.5 hour drive. And I'm not huge on breakfast, and definitely not now that I am pregnant. So I'm trying to force myself to eat breakfast, but it's really hard. There's just certain things I can't eat anymore. I can't eat eggs. Like I said, I can't have coffee, and I've been eating a lot of cereal, and I don't like milk, so it's really weird to me. I don't know. But I got the apple cinnamon pastry crisps, and then I got the mixed berries. So I got 1 box of each of those. And if the kids want some, that's fine. I don't mind. Again, this is going to look like a lot of candy, but you got to remember different stores, and the kids like to grab a bag every time we go. So yeah. I also found the Crush watermelon. I haven't tried this one yet. I only use the Jolly Rancher watermelon one because it literally tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. But I've been seeing this one on TikTok, and so I'm going to try this one with my water that I do, and I will see if it's just as good. So you get 6 little packets, and if I don't like it, my husband will drink it. He's really not picky about those. He loves them all. And he does do those as well. I hauled from this brand... I hauled the chocolate covered raisins and the little clusters. Well, they finally had the other ones. So I picked up the double dipped chocolate covered peanuts by Landmark Confections. And then I finally found the peanut butter cups. and the peppermint patties. I figured my husband can take one of these and leave it on his toolbox if he wants. Or we can have them here. I don't know. Leland wanted these. Cookies and cream kisses. They wanted to pick out these for their dad. He does like the original ones, but he likes the sour ones better. But they didn't have a sour. They only had this one, so they got him a bag of that. And then I have a little jar next to the couch, and it's empty. So I got 2 more of the watermelon to put in it. The Sour Patch watermelon. As always, I have a bag down here. Shannon got one of these, and it's the butterfly gummies. You get cherry, green apple, strawberry, grape, blue raspberry, and orange. And I picked up a bag for my friend. Oh no, these are both for my friend. She's gonna know who she is. I'm gonna send these to her. I've been meaning to, but obviously like I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna leave these out so I can make her a little package. And then I found these, and I just got them to try. They are Mamba Berry Tasty fruit chews. You get berry mix, blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, and wild strawberry. So I went ahead and got that. And that is it for like food and candy. But food related, I needed some more containers, and I got the bonus. Always look for the bonus, guys. Sometimes they bury them behind a 2-pack. So I got 3. You get 3 instead of 2. Needed some more Ziploc bags. Again, always look for the bonus. This has 20. These are quart size. Needed some more Reynolds wrap foil sheets. I love the sheets. It's so much easier than having to do it yourself. I mean, it's not a problem when you need to rip it yourself, but most of the time they fit perfectly on my cookie sheet, baking dish, pan thing, so it's easier for me. I found more of these reusable snack bags. I did haul the watermelon and orange ones. I'm on the hunt for the really big ones, and I haven't been able to find them anywhere. These are small as well, but these work perfectly for my husband. He puts carrots and celery, and then he'll take a little container of like ranch dipping stuff for the carrots, and then he'll take peanut butter for the celery sticks. So that's what I use these for. You get 2 bags. So I went ahead and got that. And then a couple more boring things. They had a ton on the shelf. I got 4 more because I only have, I think, 2 or 3 left in my pantry. The bottom shelf of my pantry is all like laundry stuff. So I got 2 pink, and I think I got 2 blue. So, and you guys, these are downy beads. The manufacturer is selling them, giving them to Dollar Tree to sell because they are half of a bead, not a full circle. That's why they are there. But these are actual downy beads. So if you see them at Dollar Tree, just buy them. It's way cheaper than actually buying the downy big bottles at Walmart and Target. So I got, again, 4 of these, and it's 17.5 ounces, and they last a really long time because you don't need a whole lot. I just do 1 scoop in my laundry. If I'm washing my comforter, I'll add maybe 2 scoops because I like my comforter to really smell like it, you know. They had the Scrub Daddy dupe little sponges. They also had green and purple, but I got pink and orange. I might give the pink ones to my mom. See if she wants them or not. But it's a 2-pack because I did order from Grove finally, and I got my actual sponges. But I might give her these because I ordered some stuff from Grove for my mama. When I see her in a couple weeks, I'll give them to her, and then I'll keep the orange ones for myself. And if she doesn't want them, that's fine. I'll keep them. Not a big deal. So that's it for like food and like kitchen stuff. Let's see. I think I got this for my husband or one of the kids. I'm not sure. Lolux highway drag strip. It's just a Hot Wheel. If my husband doesn't want it, the kids can have it. I bought one of these for Leland, and it's blue, and he really likes playing with it. My kids don't like taking turns, so I was like, I need to get her one, so I got her the red one. And they've been bugging me for this, but I've been meaning to show it to you guys. This is actually really cool. You do put batteries in the remote and in the car, and it does work. So now they can race. I didn't see the green one there, but I did see the red and the blue. So I got that for Shannon to play with. They also got some stickers. You guys know my kids love stickers. Shannon got these cat ones. And then Leland got this one with the different vehicles. There's boats, there's an airplane, there's a school bus, a police car, a bike. So I got those. And then I also got him this because I need to, even though he's going to be in TK and they're going to teach him all these things, I just want to help him out a little bit because he doesn't know how to hold his pen properly or his pencil, which they are going to teach him that. I know that's what TK is for because that's what they did with Shannon, but I figured this is just something that me and him can do together and help him a little bit. And if he really just doesn't want to do it, I'm not going to force him, and I can just give it to Shannon and she'll have this down in like no problem. So I just got that for him to do. I've been meaning to sit and do that with him, but like I said, I've been very sick a lot of the time. I also got a birthday card for my sister. I'm not going to read it. She's 2 days after me, so I need to send that before I leave to go to my sister's. So I'm going to leave that out too, because if I put it in this bag, it'll stay there and then I'll forget. I've hauled these before, but my kids take off with them, so I'm going to keep these ones for myself. You get 5. They're all in black ink, but I love the different colors, so I did get those. And then the rest of this is like health and beauty and makeup stuff. I found one of these Glam and Beauty cosmetic sponges. You get 18 in there. They're all different sizes. I don't know if I'm keeping this. I might use it for a giveaway. When I am planning on going live with Bomb Party stuff soon. And when I do, I'm going to do a giveaway that night. And I don't know if this is going to be included or not. I'm still not sure. That's what I had bought these for initially as well. Before I found out I was pregnant, I bought these and I'm like, oh, those would be great for like little extra giveaway items for my Bomb Party stuff. They're the little eye brush set with case. So you get 4 brushes and then you get the tube case. So I got the black one with all the flowers. Just the solid baby purple. And the pinky white case with flowers on it. So I got one of each. These were for like Mother's Day and the like last minute Mother's Day section stuff. Oh, real quick, I did have one 4th of July thing. I did get this 2-pack of bandanas because I fell in love with this one with the hearts on it. It matches my placemats. I don't even know if I'm decorating for the 4th of July at this point. It all depends on how I feel when I get back from my sister's, then I will decorate. I don't have a backdrop for 4th of July. And I mean, I can order one, but I don't know for sure. So if I don't use these this year, I'll just keep it with my 4th of July stuff for next year. I found this oatmeal daily moisturizing body lotion. Somebody was telling me to try this because I have a really bad rash on my finger. And I've tried everything, even my eczema lotion, and it's not getting rid of it. So they told me to try to find one with oatmeal in it and see if that helps. So I found this one. I'll give it a try. I found this Be Pure Collagen Revitalizing Body Lotion. Provides moisture that helps the skin appear firmer and hydrated. They also had a bunch of other ones, but I chose this one, 8 fluid ounces. Leland, stop! I found this Suave deodorant, and it's in Fresh Vibes Berry Bliss. I don't even know if I can open this. I was going to smell it, but it's just a little tiny one. I figured that'd be easier to travel with. So I got that. I got the kids each a new toothbrush to take for when I go to my sister's, and it comes in a little case and it has the cap lid on it. Leland got Hot Wheels and Shannon got Barbie. So I'll take those with us when we go. And then I found this one in soft. It's by Guru Nanda. Spiral whitening bristles. So I got one of those because I needed a new toothbrush as well. I did finally, this was a wish list item. I finally found one of them. I'm on the hunt for all of them. This is the only one that I've been able to find right now. It is the Goalie Bites Energy. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Benefits in every bite. There is vitamins B6, B9, and B12. Salted caramel chocolate flavored bites. I bought 2 of them because they are not that full. So, and if I don't like it, I can give this one to a friend or a family member and see if they like it. So I got 2 because there wasn't a whole lot left on the shelf. These are also going to be for giveaways or whatever. So if I do decide to stop doing Bomb Party, all the stuff that I've collected for giveaways, I will use that for a huge giveaway for just my regular channel for you guys. My subscriber giveaways that I do. I know I haven't done one in a really long time. I was planning on doing one for my birthday. But I'll probably have to do it when I get back. So I should know within like the next couple of weeks if I'm going to do Bomb Party anymore or if I'm going to stop. So like I said, that bag of goodies that I have down here, everything I've saved in my closet for giveaway prizes, I will still keep that and I'll just use it for regular giveaways for you guys. I found some nails. These are by Kiss. You can also find these at like Walgreens, CVS, Target, Walmart. So to find them at Dollar Tree is a really good deal. These ones I might take with me and give to my sister because that is right up her alley with the baby pink and the baby blue. She doesn't really do her nails. And I don't know how she feels about the ones with the little tab thingy on the back. So I'll ask her if she wants them, and if she doesn't, then I won't take them. And then I found the really pretty orange with the little daisy. So if she doesn't want those, I'll just keep them and do them in a giveaway. If she does, I'll give them to her. That's fine. I got this for Shannon. So that way she has some new colors when she wants me to paint her nails. This was also on my wish list. It's 5 count, More Than Magic. So you have like a really light shimmery pink, a purple, a darker pink, a glittery silver with a little bit of gold, and then a like holographic one. So I got those for her. And then I found these cute little cupcake lip gloss chapstick things. I'll let the kids pick this. Leland's probably going to want the blue one. And then I'll let Shannon pick either the donut or the strawberry. She'll probably pick the donut. And the blue one is blueberry. So that'll be for Leland. And then, or if he wants strawberry, that's fine. I'll let the kids each pick one. And then whichever one is left over, I'll add it to the bag of stuff for giveaways. All right. I finally found the Summer Vibes little, it's actually not little, it's pretty big. Like clear cosmetic bag, travel bag, whatever you want to call it. This would be really good for the beach or the pool. You can put your sunscreen, your bug spray, whatever you need. You can put your phone in there when you're on the beach, that way you don't get dirt everywhere, or the pool. Keep your sunglasses. These also could work for like emergency kits for your vehicle if you want to do one. Put some band-aids in there, some tampons, some, you know, things like that that you don't think about, and that way if you ever need it, you'll have it. So I'm not sure what I'm using mine for. I just knew I wanted the very light pink one, and I finally found it. And then I found this really pretty pink sparkly cosmetic bag by Sassy and Chic. I don't know if I'm keeping this one. It's just white inside. If I decide to not keep it, I will throw it in one of the giveaways or use it for that. Or I might keep it, I'm not sure. Last two things, I found this shea butter lipstick in China Silk. Nourishing shea butter moisturizes lips with a pop of sheer color. Apply anytime as needed. So I went ahead and got that. If I don't like the color of this, I will either give it to one of my sisters or I'll use it in a giveaway. I won't put it on, but I'll like swatch it, and if I don't like it, then I'll just put it back in there. I did get one of these for myself. I thought I got two, but I only see one. This is the Be Baddie mascara. This was on my wish list as well, and this is for myself. So I did get one of those. And that is it for this haul. I'm so sorry that it took me so long to do another video for you guys. Like I said, now you know what's going on with me. So if I don't film a haul for like a week or so, it's just I'm not feeling good. I'm really trying to force myself to do more hauls and put more content out there for you guys. Again, I'm leaving on the 8th. So I'm going to try and do a couple hauls before I leave. So that way I have stuff to upload while I'm gone. And then if I don't think we're planning on going anywhere when I'm at my sister's, like shopping wise. It's mainly just to be with my family and spend time together. We are going to go to the pool because there is one on base. My sister lives on a Navy base and there's one already on the base, so we don't have to leave. We could just drive right over and the kids can swim. And I will be going to Walmart this week because Leland needs new swim trunks. The ones he has doesn't fit him, and he needs more boy underwear, and I need to try and find a swimsuit for myself. So there will be a haul this week from Walmart, and then I still have an Ipsy bag, and I have a little bit of 99-cent store sitting over there. So I'm gonna try and get some more videos filmed for you guys. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you everybody who reached out and messaged me, emailed me, and asked if I was okay. I'm okay. Now you guys know what's been going on. I just haven't wanted to say anything. I haven't wanted to say anything until I had told my family, like I told you guys. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family if you're not already. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.